You want to make money.
Right.
And this is a form of extra money for you.
Right.
That's okay. But if you take on the responsibility of dog breeding and you're an amateur and you're creating a mixed breed dogs
Right.
that are supposedly designer dogs,
Right.
a Chihuahua and a Maltese, which you can't register, but at least you're supposed to take care of them.
I do take care of them.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Take care of
They're
them.
in perfect condition.
Listen, you can say you take care of them as much as you like.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I have dogs. By the time they're
They've never
6
been
months
sick.
old, you can try to talk over me. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
I pay for the mics. Which means they shut yours off if
Okay.
you're trying to talk over me.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can save your breath or not. It's up to
Okay.
you. When you have puppies that are 6 months old, they're supposed to have their shots.
Right.
That's if you're responsible. Who are you?
That's my husband.
I didn't ask you anything.
Okay.
I'm the husband.
Your wife doesn't seem to know that 6-month-old puppies are supposed to have shots and be checked by a vet. Do you know that?
Not gonna.
Sure. Do you know that?
I don't know exactly the timeline. I'm not a breeder, so. But I know.
No. You are a breeder. You live
Nah,
in a
that's
home.
my business.
I'm speaking.
I got it.
You have children?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are your children?
We have twins that are 6, son's 11, then I have 2 daughters, 15, 16.
Your twins who are 6. Are you familiar as to whether or not they go to the doctor?
Always, all the time.
Do they go to the doctor and they get vaccinations for various
Yes, ma'am,
things?
all the time.
You are aware of that?
Yes.
Because your head's where it is and not where she thinks it should be.
I take them
Just
to the
imagine,
doctor
when you have
when you're
things
done.
in your house that can't take care of themselves, you're supposed to take care of them.
Yeah.
It comes along with responsibility.
that's understandable.
It comes along with responsibility to the creatures that you're creating.
Right.
And if you're creating little puppies that can't walk themselves to the vet, you take them to the vet, just like you take your babies to the pediatrician
But
to
like
be
you said-
vaccinated and to be cared for. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I've explained it to you. Now when we're finished and you go on the way home with Miss Stubborn over here, you try to explain it to her that if she wants to be a play dog breeder, then she's supposed to play nicely with the creature she creates and
like
be
she was just saying,
responsible.
timeline-wise, she probably was thinking that they would go sooner, that the people that buy them sometimes,
They always give them their shots.
But not really.
Let me
long.
explain something
So-
to you.
I understand what
Let
you're
me
saying.
explain something to you. By the time they're 8 weeks old, they're supposed to have shots. Your dogs have now been there for 4 extra months. So a reasonable person says to themselves, well, they didn't go right away, and now they're 6 months old, and they're involved with other adult dogs in the house.
No, they only involved with their mom and dad. They don't even leave around no other dogs. They don't be around no other dogs because I don't want them to get sick.
So stupid.
Whatever.
You're one stupid woman. Okay,
It's
now
the
you can
truth.
sit down. Now you can sit. Now you can sit. Okay, so your dog had puppies. How many puppies?
Mine's 4.
Yeah. Okay. And your daughter and her husband came over to the house on what date?
Not true. It was my daughter and granddaughter came over.
She's
So
still
your daughter
16.
and granddaughter came over to the house on what date?
The 8th
Of what?
July.
And they came over to the house and wanted 2 of the puppies.
Well, they didn't come in like that. They came in and knocked me down in my phone.
Your Honor.
But they
I'm
can't
not
ask for a shampoo.
talking to you now.
Why she lying to
They
you?
come in and ask for a shampoo. She took the shampoo, went out. She told the granddaughter to take the dog. As in, I'm calling the police, trying to get my phone, hollering, screaming my son. Okay.
I'm just asking
I'm
you a
sorry.
question. She came over to get 2 of the puppies.
She took them.
And there was an altercation in your
Yes.
house. And you were arrested.
Yes.
For what?
Because she for cutting her with a knife.
You were arrested.
Yes.
And you were convicted.
Yes.
What were you arrested for?
Cutting her with a knife.
I have the video.
Shh. You were arrested for cutting your daughter with a knife.
Yeah, because she was beating me.
No.
Several times I went
I
down.
didn't ask you anything.
I'm sorry. It's hard to listen to lies.
I didn't ask you anything.
Yes, ma'am.
And pull all my hair